Hi there, everybody. How is everybody doing this evening on this Sunday evening? I'd like to thank you all for coming along to this AI masterclass, how to use AI to grow, automate, and save time. And this is for you also if you have no tech experience needed at all. So before I start, I just want to make sure everybody can see me and have access to me nice and clearly. So you should be able to just put some comments on the comments and just let me know that you can hear and you can see me clearly before I'm going to start. So if you can just do that before I start, and also in the comments, let me know what you would like to achieve from today. Why are you on this presentation today? What are you hoping to achieve from today? What would you like to achieve? Are you using AI? Are you finding it difficult? Let me just have a look at anybody can hear me. You can't hear. Samal saying that she can't hear. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Let me just see. Because the microphone's working. I'm going to start soon, but I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. So those of you that are coming on, can you just please let me know in the comments? Oh, you can hear me. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Samal, I don't know why you cannot hear me. I'm not sure why. So maybe it's a technical problem at your end. So thank you all for coming along. This is one of my many AI presentations. I'm going to be sharing with you some amazing tips and steps. Some of it is going to be new. Some of you may not be aware that ChatGPT has upgraded to ChatGPT 5 now. Some of you may not be aware of that. So what that basically means is that, you know, it's going to be better, faster, more friendly for you to use. And we're going to be going into that as well. So I'm just going to make sure and getting some people more that are going to be coming on. Let's just have a look at the viewers. We've got people that are coming in, emails gone out. So as you're on this session today, just put in the comments what you're hoping to achieve from this presentation. So I make sure that I can cover that. Is there anything that specifically that you want to do? Do you want to find out how to generate more leads? Do you want to find out how to use AI to save you time? Would you like to know how to have a twin version of yourself as a video of yourself? Would you like to have a voice activation on your website as well, or something along those lines as well? There is so much I'm going to be covering here as well. So just put in the comments, what are you hoping to achieve before I'm going to be going live there, and then I make sure that I cover all of what I'm going to be presenting and more. There's more people that are coming along. I'm going to be starting very soon. Hi there, Nikki. Nikki says leads all the way, and many AI versions of me. Fantastic, Nikki. How did you hear about this presentation? I'm going to be covering that as well. How you can generate leads. I'm going to be showing you an easy strategy on how you can do that, and for free as well. Okay, there seems to be an issue on Facebook. I'm not sure. It says that Facebook is having a difficulty streaming this as well. Not to worry. Hi there, Marvo. Hi there, Nikki. Let me just make sure everyone's coming in and saying hello and coming in. There seems to be a problem with it streaming on Facebook. I don't know why. Yep. So you want to generate leads. Also, anybody else? What else would you like to be covering? I'm going to be starting shortly. and I'm going to load up my slides and I can take your questions at the end. This is slightly different than what I usually do before. So any comments you have, please just put them in the comment section and I will try my utmost best to answer them as much as possible and in detail as possible. If I can't answer it, I know a man and a woman that can help us to do that as well. Let me just making sure that's all okay. So yeah, so Nikki, what's your business? Let me just have a look at what your business is so I can possibly target that. What's your what business are you in? And I can make sure I deal with that as well. Let's have a look. Samal, can you hear now? Because everybody else can hear and apparently you can't hear. A few more minutes and I'm gonna start. Glad everybody can hear me and they can see me and it's clear. That does help. Okay, so brilliant. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to show my screen and just going to test that. So I'm just going to test this and come back. Can you see my first slide as a picture of me and how to use AI to grow, automate and save time, no tech needed? Can you see that on the screen? Just put that in the comments because I'm going to close. I'm just going to test that to making sure you can see that. And then I'm going to close that and I'm going to come back. Let me just come back. Could you see that? Could you see that slide? Just say yes if you could have seen when I just moved it across. Could you see that? Someone just say yes, they could see when I just shared it across before I start. Just want to make sure that that went across. Okay, so can everybody see the slides now? You should be able to see a slide on the screen. Is that okay? Everybody can see that for me to start? And then I will take the questions at the end. So this presentation, I'm assuming everybody can see that. This presentation is how to use AI to grow, automate, and save time, as you know, and no technical stuff is needed. So very quickly about myself. My name's Des O'Connor, AI strategist and international speaker. And over the years, I've been a UK-based entrepreneur, consultant, and professional speaker. And I've been helping people using coaching, consulting, helping them with their brand, their marketing, and also their public speaking. My first business, I ran a driving school, Des O'Connor's driving school, around about 20 years ago, 15, 20 years ago. And then now I lead AI consultancy projects across multiple industries. I'm a founder of Des O'Connor AI, Des O'Connor Law, AI for driving instructors, and Ask Des. And I help to bring AI to professionals and help them to future-proof their business. And I put on loads of packed out seminars, masterclasses, and speaking tours in the UK globally. So if someone like yourself who's on this for the first time, may have seen me for the first time, if you're interested in speaking on stage and even America, I've got an amazing opportunity to share with you, which I'm going to show it to you now. So in October, I have one of my clients. He's coming over from the USA and she's holding an event in London. And there's speaking opportunities for that event and also in the USA next year. So if you're interested in joining us, please stay to the end and I will tell you more about that. So let's crack on. So what is AI? So AI, artificial intelligence, is when computers are trained to think and act like humans. It can understand questions, write content, talk to you, make suggestions, and even solve problems. We've been using AI now for years. Think back when we was using Amazon, when Amazon was originally used for buying books. I remember when you'd buy a book and you get a recommendation of these are the top books, or these are the books that we refer to you, or these are the books, the popular books, what people use are ordering now. So that was AI doing that. Netflix as well. You get recommendations for Netflix. So it's here to save you time and help you work smarter, not harder. So I'm going to be going over some of the ways that you can use ChatGPT to actually do that. How to work smarter, but not harder. Now, there's two versions of ChatGPT. Some of you may not be aware of this. There's the free version, no cost, and you can use it for free, but you have limited access. So you'll be on it for a while, and then you may get a warning or a little note that come up just to say you have to just come back a little bit later because you've exceeded your credit. So everybody that's on the free plan receives a credit. And it includes basic tools like text, chat, image generation, and browsing when available. It has slower replies and fewer messages per day. And it's great for trying out, just for casual use. So if you're just testing it out and you're not sure whether this is the one you want to use, then I'd recommend just dabbling with the free version. Then there's the paid version, which is ChatGPT Plus, which is $20 a month. And this is faster. You have faster replies, even during busy times. You could have more messages, fewer restrictions, and you get access to more tools and features. And you get new updates and features before the free users as well. So what I usually say to people is, try the both of them and compare the difference from that. Once you do that, you can then be able to do that. So that's the free and the paid version. Now, some of you may not be aware that there is now a ChatGPT a new version, which is called ChatGPT 5. Okay. Now, this is more faster. You can get a lot more done with this, and you can it'll enable you to improve your simple tasks. So this was launched I think last week. It all came out, and it's now streaming around to everybody, where people can now go on there and use that. Now, one of the advantages of this is that before you could not use the image generation. Okay, there was an image generation tool that you could use, and you don't need to use that anymore, because if yours was on the free plan, you can now use that. So let me just show you where that is. So I'm just going to go to ChatGPT. So at the top here, as you can see, it says ChatGPT 5. Okay. So this is where it's changed. Before, there was lots of drop downs. There was 4.0, 3, 3.5. Now you can actually go along there and you can use that there as well. So let's say you was going to do a new chat as an example. So we're in ChatGPT now, and before the free version, you could not use the image generation. You could not use that. So if you want to create an image on the free version, you couldn't do that. Now you can do that on the free version before that as well. So that is one of the main differences with that you can use it for. So that's ChatGPT 5. Now, one of the features within ChatGPT is called the project feature. Now, what that does is that enables you to create a project within a project within ChatGPT. So let's say, for example, there is something that you really want to achieve. Let's say you've come on this masterclass today, and you are interested in finding out one particular thing. I think it was Nikki that said she wants to find out how she can generate more leads, okay, and for free. So how do you do that? So think about, you got 10 different things that you need to do throughout the day, and how can you organize that? And the best way to do that is if you go back into ChatGPT and go to what's called a project feature. Now, what you need to do is go on this side here and click on new project. Now, this is only available for the paid version, the ones that are paying the $20 a month. Okay. Now, what you need to do is when you've gone in there, you need to give it a project name. Okay. Now, that name could be anything that you want it to be. It could be, like, let's say you wanted to create leads. Okay. So you wanted to create leads for your business. So you could put in there leads. Okay. So now you've created that project. You click on create project. And then what it enables you to do, it enables you to, let's click on that. It enables you to create a project within ChatGPT only for that specific project. So what that means is that this particular project, which is called leads, as you can see here, you then click on add instructions, and then you give the AI the specific instructions on how you want it to help you. So let's say, for argument's sake, you know, there was a lady that said that she wanted to get wanted to get leads, and you say, I need to get free leads for my coaching business, as an example. Okay. You are an expert, so you must tell it what it is, an expert in lead gen. All right. As an example. Okay. And I put for my coaching business. So what you are now telling this area, this specific AI is, I need leads. I need you to help me and guide me on how I can get free leads for my coaching business. You are an expert in lead generation. Ask me as many questions as possible to help you. Sorry, I've said a beetle jump on me. Sorry. So ask me as many questions as possible to help you, to guide me. All right. So now it will treat you, you're going to be having this person as a consultant that specializes in lead generation. And then you click save. And now you have an expert in ChatGPT in the projects area, which then helps you. They're going to be guiding you on how you can get leads. So let me just start. So I need leads for my business coaching business. Okay. So let's see what happens after that. So as you can see there, it's saying, got it. Before I suggest the fastest way to get free and targeted leads for your coaching business, I need to understand a few things so I can point you, blah, blah, blah. You can see. So it's asking you questions about your audience. It's asking you about your offer and positioning. It's asking about the current lead services. You get the gist. So what you do is on the bottom left-hand side where it says copy, you see that? You click on that, or you can just highlight it. And then when you highlight it, you can still pick copy there, or you can right click and click on copy. All right. And then you go to a Word document, you cut and paste that into the Word document. And then you answer each question under each question, and you answer them under each question. So for example, who exactly do you want to coach? Small businesses. And then you just put the answer in there. And then you answer each one, just like, you was getting a questionnaire. You then cut and paste that, and then you upload it back here where I put all the X's, and then it will give you advice. Obviously, I'm not going to go through that now. Okay. So that's the project. You can do this with any area of your business, and you can even speak to them as well, which I'm going to be showing you that strategy there as well. So that is the project feature. So let me just make sure everybody's okay. Let's have a look. Let me have a look at the comments. Let's have a look. Could you have seen my screen there? Because I'm looking at the comments. Could you have seen the screen? Nikki, did you get that? Because you said, great, thank you. So you must have got that. Brilliant. Okay. So that's the project, what you can use in relation to that. I'm just going to filter on backwards with the slides just to make sure everybody can see. Right. So that's the project, right? But how can the project improve you and your family's life? With ChatGPT, it's not all about just business. You know, you can use it for your personal life as well. So what we're going to do, what you can do, it can help you keep all your personal, family, and work goals in one place. You can speak directly to each project, which I'm going to share that with you. And you can stay organized, save time, and make faster progress without the stress. You can use it for business and career, what we've just done. So you can support someone in building a simple business, marketing. I'm going to go through these quickly because there's quite a few of those. Time management and productivity, budgeting and financial clarity, career confidence. If you've got a new project or business idea support, it can help you for this. Content creation, if you want to get started creating blogs, videos, or simple online content without overcomplicating. Creative writing, if you want to write stories, you want to start to write a book. If you want to write a book, you say that you are a book writing expert and I want to write a book on X, and it will become that expert for you. DIY, crafting, home organization and decluttering, lifestyle learning and personal growth, fitness and well-being, healthy eating and nutrition, learning a new skill or hobby, language learning, confidence and public speaking, travel planning if you're offered to go on holiday, gardening and outdoor projects, mindfulness and mental well-being, learning and study help, and extra income. If you're looking to make some extra income from home, you can do it that way. Family routine and organization, fun learning at home, parenting and child bonding if you have children, confidence building for children, so you can get your children to come on there, do some homework, get them off the the PS5 or the computer, or get off their devices. Then they can spend some time, they could need more help with maths or English or things like that. Healthy screen time habits as well. So like I said before, the image on the tools, you can now create an image with the free version. You couldn't use that before. And with the image, what you can do is you can upload, you can say to it, I want an image. I want you to create me a logo. I want you to create me an image about, let's say you wanted a nice banner with your picture and your to put on your social media. It can create that as well. So like I said, I showed you how you can upload images. You go to the images and you just upload it in their documents, and it can summarize documents as well. So if you've got a PDF or a Word document and you want it summarized, you upload it in there and it could do that as well. It can also search the web. There's a search in the web feature on there, which I will show you just in case you don't know how do you do that. So what you do is you go to, let's have a look. Here we go. So you see where it says here, and it says web search. You just click on that, and now that will specifically be searching the web. If you want to go deeper, so let's say you wanted to do some research on your specific area, your niche, then you click on deep research. Okay. If you wanted to create an image, you do create an image, and there's a new field that's called an agent mode, and that's basically like you're having a PA doing all your work for you. I'm going to most probably cover this at my next masterclass in a lot more depth, but play about with it. That's what I would say to people. Go along and test it and play about with that. So that's what you can do. You can search the web. You can write code. So those of you that are maybe techie, you want to write codes for a website, or you want to write specific things like a LinkedIn post or update your LinkedIn bio or anything like that, it can help you do that. I touched on that it can do deep research as well. You can run the deep research. You gather insights across sources and breaks them down into complex topics. And you can use it for fast, reliable research as well. And you can also get it to help you to write better prompts. Now, prompts are the instructions that you give it that you want it to do. So you need to use clear, simple instructions for the best answers. Try to avoid to say, I want more information about X. Tell it what you want it to be. Say you are a business coach. You are a relationship coach. You are a consultant that specializes in helping the media industry, or whatever you want it to be. Be more specific, because the more specific you are, the better the results will be for you. So if this is an example of a prompt. You are a business consultant, and before, so at the beginning, as you can see, I said you are a business consultant. Before creating a 3-day content plan for a small business owner who wants to attract 10 new clients this week, ask me any questions. See, ask me any questions. Very key. You must put that in there. You need to better understand the business, target audience, and goals. Keep the plan simple, practical, and focused on local reach and engagement. That's the type of prompts that you need to give it, and it will be more specific. And don't be afraid if it gives you something and it doesn't sound too right. I never use the first thing that comes back to me. You can actually go back and say, can you make this 10 times better? And it will improve it for you as well. So don't be afraid, and don't just accept the first thing that it gives you as well. So I'm just going to keep checking just to make sure everybody can hear that. Can everybody see that? Any comments? Let's put in the comments that you can hear and everything's okay, so I know. Just to put in a comment, can you see the screens? Just let me show. RT said you couldn't see it. Can people see the screen in the comment there? Because I've been sharing it and I've had people tell me that they can. Okay, brilliant. All right, I'm going to carry on. All right, everybody can see it. Good. Okay, I will continue. So one of the things that you can use with ChatGPT, you can actually speak to it like a real person. Okay. So for example, let's say you wanted to ask it a specific question, and you just needed to talk to somebody and ask a specific question. And this is available to those of you, everybody, whether you're using the free version or you're using the paid version. So let's just see what it can do. Hi there, Gloria. Can you hear me?
Hey there. Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. And I'll keep things straightforward and encouraging, just like you asked. So feel free to let me know what's on your mind, and I'll keep it human and forward-looking.
Fantastic. I am on a live masterclass now, and I'm just sharing to the audience about what you do, this live voice chat, this interacting real person on ChatGPT. Can you just tell everybody what you do, how you do it, and how you can help them? So some of them may not have heard that before. Hello? Did you get that?
Absolutely, I've got you. And hello to everyone listening. So I'm basically here as a voice-enabled version of ChatGPT, which means I can have a conversation with you in real time. Think of me as a kind of interactive AI that you can just chat to naturally, like you would with a friend. I'm here to help out with whatever questions you have, give you straightforward advice, and keep things honest without any fluff. So if your audience is curious, I'm basically here to make AI feel a lot more like a natural human conversation, and to help out however I can.
Fantastic. So can you help people? Let's say somebody was in the car or having a walk, or they've been in the shower and they needed an urgent email, and they said to you, I need an urgent email to cover these points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need you to draft it up to make it sound professional, but firm, but warm. And could you prepare that email while that person's not even touching their device?
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly the kind of thing I can do. If someone's out and about, or even mid-shower brainstorming ideas, they can just tell me what they need. I can draft that email on the fly, keep it professional, keep it warm, and just get it all ready so they don't have to touch their device at all. It's all about making their life easier and helping them out in a very human, practical way.
So that's what the chat version does for you, and where you get that, you need to go to on your browser there. You see this bit here where it says use voice mode. Now you can use this on your phone or you can use that on your PC. So on the bottom right hand side here, you see that little circle with all the dashes along there, like a microphone. That's what you do to use that. Let me just make sure that everybody can hear me with that. Okay, brilliant. Just looking at the comments. Okay, thanks, Nikki. You can hear that. So basically, that's what you can. Did everybody get that? Did everybody listen to that? Did everybody get that? Just put in the comments yes or no, so I know that you got that. Did you hear that live interaction with that there? And all you need to do is go to that black circle there that you can see, click on that, and away you go. And then that's how you doing that. Thank you, Eve Temptations. You've got that. Great. Thank you, Marvo. Brilliant. Okay, let me carry on. So that's what you can use with the voice. You can use it to talk about anything, even if you've got relationship problems or business problems, or you want someone to talk to, give them the script, and they're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So then there's that. So it can act as your mentor, your coach, your expert, or your friend. You can ask it for daily tips, motivation, expert feedback. I was asking some information about trademark yesterday because I'm setting up a business and I just wanted to know where I stand legally. What do I need to do? And what is the advice for that? And he gave me some great advice. If you want a fitness instructor, fitness plan, you can use it for brainstorm plan, and you can stay accountable as well. So yeah, that's what you can do with that as well. The key thing there is speak naturally, and it will respond to you in real time. Okay, and use tools like voice to text and voice playback, and it's ideal for accessibility, coaching, and hands-free use as well. Now, let's say you wanted to generate some free leads, okay? Because we all want free leads, don't we? So what you could do is you go to, so let's say you wanted to collect some, let's go to Google, I suppose. And I just wanted to say, right, life coach, let's say I wanted to collect some leads on life coaches in Margate as an example, okay? So it's listed all the life coaches in Margate there for me, okay, on this website here. So as you can see, it's listed them all in there. And what I can do is I can cut and paste at the top there of the URL, go back to ChatGPT, okay, and then I could say to it, list the names, emails, and mobiles of these in a form. So let's see what happens with that. Let's have a look. Sometimes it tells you it can't do it, and I'm going to say try again. So there you go. As you can see, it's called, to be honest with you, I don't know why it's not doing it because it usually does that. But what it does is, you see where it says Jane Smith and it's got all that there? It lists them all along there as well. And you can do that with that on Google, okay? So remember, with AI, sometimes it hallucinates and sometimes it may say things that are inaccurate. So it's very important that you double check that. But every masterclass I've shared, that has never been a problem. So just bear in mind, I guarantee I'll go back after and it will do that. So that's how you can generate leads. There's other ways you can do that, but you can go in there and do it that way. So let's move on. One of the projects that I work with legal professionals on how they can not to be better lawyers, but how they can generate more business, more clients, their branding and the marketing side. And one of the projects that I decided to set up was Des O'Connor Law. So let me just show you what we're going to be doing with this. So this is a page where I can then, legal professionals can come to my website, and imagine this, they can speak to me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on this page. So let's just start by using the first one. So let's say somebody, a lawyer now, on a Sunday evening, nearly 8 o'clock, they wanted some leads and they couldn't get any leads. They're struggling with their business and they don't know what to do to get more clients. So what they would do, they would come to this website and they could have a click on there, and then they can click on, I'll click on there, and then I can speak to, they can speak to my website live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Hello. My name is Sarah and I'm your virtual legal assistant. How can I assist you today? Whether you need help with a legal question, want to schedule a consultation, or just need more information about our services, I'm here to help. What brings you to us today?
Hi there, Sarah. My name's Des and I'm a family lawyer in Margate in Kent, and I'm really struggling to get clients. Marketing is not my strength. Is there any way that you can help me to get more clients, please?
Absolutely, Des. We specialize in helping law firms enhance their client acquisition through AI-driven marketing strategies. We offer a free 5-step video course that covers everything from increasing client inquiries without extra advertising costs to using AI-powered video marketing and SEO techniques. Would you like to schedule a free consultation to discuss your specific needs and how we can help your practice grow?
Not for now, thank you. Can I come back to you tomorrow?
Of course, you're welcome to contact us tomorrow. Our consultations are available on weekdays between 9 a.m.
Right, so as you can see, that's the voice. But supposing you wanted to take it to another level and I wanted to have a twin version of myself, and I wanted to be able to speak to me live, and that can be done. So let me just close that. Right, so now I can have the video live version of me speaking to you live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So let's give this one a go and see how this one maps out. So you can do exactly the same thing. Here we go. Hi there.
Hi, what's your name today?
Hi there. My name's Des.
Hi, what's your business?
Hi there. My name's Des, and I'm a family lawyer in Margate, and I need some help and advice on how I can get more clients for my law firm. Can you help me, please?
Absolutely, Des. Let's start by looking at your current strengths and where you want to grow. What's your biggest challenge right now?
Getting leads. I'm not really good at marketing, and I really need your help. What can you help me with, please?
I can help you with SEO, online content, and even AI chatbots to attract better leads. Would you mind sharing your website or LinkedIn so I can suggest specific improvements?
Can I come back to you tomorrow, please? Something's just come up. Thank you for your help.
Of course, Des. Feel free to come back anytime. I'll be here to help you with your marketing and lead gen plans. Take care.
Right, so let me just put this in here. So as you can see, that is what can be done with your website. Okay. Can you guys see that? Did everybody hear and see that on there? Just want to make sure everyone's getting, I keep coming in and out because I just want to make sure. Did you see that live interaction on the website with the voice and the video? Did you, everybody see that? Just someone put in the comments, please, that that was okay and they got that. Doesn't matter, someone just put a comment in there. I'd really appreciate that. Just want to make sure everyone's got that. I've got some more stuff I'm going to be going through. Oh, thank you, Nikki. Nikki says, yes, this is at another level. Fantastic. I thought I'd just share that with you. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. I'll carry on with the other slides. This is like a game changer. Can you imagine like how many companies are just not, imagine you have a company and you have your website and clients are going to your website now on a Sunday evening to inquire about anything to do with your business, and it can take calls, it can send emails, it can send you payment links. So that's enabling you to be paid as you sleep. So one other thing that you can do is you can create your own website in minutes. There's AI tools out there that can help you to do that. So let me just play this as well.
Are you fed up with spending hours building a website for your business, only to end up feeling frustrated with the outcome? Well, you're not the only one. Durable removes the hassle from website creation by automating the entire process. Here's how it works. First, simply select the type of business you have. Next, enter your business location and name. This allows Durable to personalize your website even further, making sure it truly reflects your brand identity. Now, click on the Generate Website button and watch as Durable works its magic. In just a few seconds, your website will be ready for you to preview. But what if you want to make some changes to the design or layout? No problem at all. Durable makes it simple to customize your website just the way you like it. You can regenerate the background image, and if you want to change the style of a section, just click on the Restyle button. You can edit the heading text, add a button with a link to a page, phone number, email, or section, change the background color, and regenerate images. Once you're satisfied with the changes, click Save and then Preview to see how your website looks with the updates. And when you're ready, click Publish to make your website live for everyone to see. Say goodbye to frustration and hello to an effortless online presence.
So as you can see there, that's how you can create your own website. Okay. So let's just have a look at my AI twin. Let's have a little game here to see if you can figure out which one is real and which one is AI. So what this means is that basically you can have you on a website out there, videos of you taking calls, and it's going to be so difficult to find out who's who. So let's see if you can figure out which one of these is me, which is real and which is not. Hi there, Des O'Connor here. I would love to invite you to the launch of my AI consultancy. Hi there, Des O'Connor here. I would love to invite you to the launch of my AI consultancy. So which one of those two was it? Which one of those two would you say was the real one? I'll give you another go. Hi there, Des O'Connor here. I would love to invite you to the launch of my AI consultancy. Hi there, Des O'Connor here. I would love to invite you to the launch of my AI consultancy. Right. So which one is it? Let's play a game. Let's see. Let's see if anybody's got this right. Which one? One or two? Which one was real and which one wasn't? Which one was AI? No, no one's commenting. All right, I'm going to carry on. So we've covered the AI voice agent, which I'm going to go into. We've come that, and we've covered the interactive part there as well. Now, one of the things it can also do, it can fix problems for you. Now, as you can see, there's a remote control there. And what I did was I must have sat on it and broke it, or I don't know how it broke. And it's my remote control for my projector. And I didn't know what to do. So I took a picture of the remote and then said to ChatGPT, I uploaded it. I said, I've broken this, help. How can I fix it? Or how can I order another one? And then it asked me for the reference code, which is under the projector, which is Juanpad. I gave it to that. And then it gave me the recommendations on Amazon with the links on how I could order a new one in a matter of seconds. So it can help you to fix problems. It's not all about the business side as well. It can also help you to create presentation slides. So if you're doing a lot of slides and you want to create some presentation slides, it can help you to create presentation slides. And this is a video that can help you with that.
Do you want to create interactive minimalist presentations without spending hours on design? With just a few clicks, Gamma can do it for you. First, go to gamma.app and log in. Once you're in, click on Create New and select Presentation. You can choose a template, but today we're going to use the AI Generate feature to build our presentation from scratch. Step 2. Use Gamma's Generate feature with a prompt. For our example, here's the prompt we'll be using. Click, and just like that, Gamma generates the slides in seconds. Let's have a look at what it came up with. Step 3. Review and customize the generated slides. Here's our 8-slide structure. Not bad, is it? But we can make it even better. Add interactivity and collaboration. Let's enhance this with some interactive elements. Here's how. Add hyperlinks to the tools or resources mentioned, embed a YouTube video on the content creation slide, and share the presentation with your teammates by clicking share to invite them to co-edit in real time. And that's it. You've created a beautiful interactive presentation in just a few clicks.
So as you can see there, that is how you can create presentations using a Gamma app as well. If you're looking to create some logos and you wanted to create a free logo, let's say you wanted to rebrand and you wanted some new logos, there is a tool. The one that I'd recommend is Looker.
Fast forward to today, AI allows you to design a logo for free in under a minute with zero experience needed. And by the end of this clip, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Let's head to looker.com, a free online logo maker that uses AI to generate stunning designs based on your brand. Type in your business name, for example, John's Driving School. Choose your industry, driving, education, coaching, etc. Pick a few styles and colors, then Looker instantly gives you pages of logos to choose from. Click on any logo you like and customize it. The font, the layout, the color. So now that you've seen how easy it is to create a logo in under a minute, even without any design experience, have a go for yourself. All you need to do is go to www.looker.com.
So there you go. If you're interested in creating a logo, you can go to looker.com and create it there as well. If you want to look at some alternatives to that and you wanted to look at some others, here are 10 free website builders for effortless business websites. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. So you may want to take a screenshot of that, but these are the other website builders that you can use. If you wanted to do some more research and you fed up using Google and you wanted to find something that can really go deeper, I'd recommend Perplexity. Perplexity is really, really good on getting really deeper research. It's really, really good. I think it's even better than ChatGPT.
Do you want to create interactive minimalist presentations without spending hours on design? With just a few clicks, Gamma can do it for you. First, go to gamma.app and log in. Once you're in, click on Create New and select Presentation. You can choose a template, but today we're going to use the AI Generate feature to build our presentation from scratch. Step 2. Use Gamma's Generate feature with a prompt. For our example, here's the prompt we'll be using. Click, and just like that, Gamma generates the slides in seconds. Let's have a look at what it came up with. Step 3. Review and customize the generated slides. Here's our 8-slide structure. Not bad, is it? But we can make it even better. Add interactivity and collaboration. Let's enhance this with some interactive elements. Here's how. Add hyperlinks to the tools or resources mentioned, embed a YouTube video on the content creation slide, and share the presentation with your teammates by clicking share to invite them to co-edit in real time. And that's it. You've created a beautiful interactive presentation in just a few clicks.
As you can see there, that is what you can use Perplexity. It's really, really good for research. It gives you blogs, it gives you videos, it gives you articles. It writes just like ChatGPT, and it's free. You haven't got to register or anything like that. And it's really good. I recommend using that as well. If you want to find out about social media, where there's like tools that can share your content on multiple platforms, then these are the top ones that you can use. So if you want to share a video, a blog post or anything, article, or you're promoting an event on Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc., then you can use these tools here that you can see on the screen. So here are some more bonus tools, because I like to give a lot of value as well. Before I get into that, let me just make sure everybody can see everything okay. Let's have a look. Okay, yes, it's yeah, the live one is number 2. Those of you, it was the one on the right. Yeah, that's how crazy it is. Those 2 images of me, it is yeah, it's number 2. That's how scary it is as well. So let's go back to the tools. So here's some more tools I'm going to share with you. If you're on your PC or on your phone, take a picture of this. I've listed 15 tools on there on the left. The softwares, what it does, the problems it solves, why you should use it, the URL, and the alternatives. There's not only one AI tool that you can use for your specific needs. I always like to look at the alternatives, because what I may use that I like, another person may not like. There's other AI tools very similar to ChatGPT. There's Claude, and there's others as well that are out there, Perplexity, and there's a lot more out there. You just need to find out what works well for you. And I always say to you, just play about with it and test it as much as you can, and then you'll get to know which one works for you as well. Here are some courses, some free courses from universities that you can go and use to learn about AI. Some of them are free, and some of them are really, really affordable and cheap. And as you can see, there's 6 hours, 50 hours, and there's different types of AI courses that you can use moving forward there as well. So one of the things I said at the beginning, if he wasn't there, that I have an opportunity for a selection of people that would like to speak on stage in the UK and the USA. And there's lots of advantages of getting yourself on stage. One of them is that you raises your visibility. You're instantly perceived as an expert. And also it creates, your income will go up, because you'll be able to get clients from in the room. You'd be promoted on the event, as opposed to someone that's not. And there's 3 ways to get on stage. 1, you can speak for free. 2, you can get paid to speak, where people pay you to speak on their stage. And the 3rd one is what is called a pay to play, where you invest in the opportunity to speak on stage, or you sell something from the stage and you share that with the promoter and you split the costs. And they're the 3 ways that you can, the main ways that you can get on stage. So I've got a client of mine that's going to be putting on an event around about the middle of October. And she's then going to put on another event in the US next year, most probably in the spring. And the speakers can come out there and speak as well. It's a motivational event, and it's going to be about business and branding. There's going to be a gala, and there's going to be an award ceremony as well. So if you're interested in that, what I would say to do is scan this screen here to book a free consultation with me, and I can go into that in a lot more depth for you as well. I'm going to come back to the consultation bit in a second. So I'm having another masterclass like this, and it's going to be on August the 30th on here. And it's going to be on August the 30th at 1 p.m. And if you're interested in attending that, all you need to do is scan that QR code and you can go and register. Some of you might have registered to come here today, but you can go along to that and you can register for that as well. And if you want a free consultation with me, scan that QR code. If you're interested in working with me, helping you with your business, you want to speak on stage, you may want a new website, you just may want one-on-one coaching with AI, or you just may want to raise your brand awareness. This is an opportunity for someone that's serious, not just somebody that wants the free consultation to pick my brain. I've done hundreds and thousands of those. So this is for people that are serious. You may want to speak at this event and you want to find out more information, how it works, or you want me to raise your business and your brand using AI moving forward there as well. So that's the end of my presentation. I hope it was informative for you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. So thank you very much. Let me just go back to the screen and yeah. Does anybody have any questions? This is different to Zoom, where you can't actually come in and speak to me live on the screen. This is a new way that I'm using this. I'm using this with on YouTube, on Facebook, and on LinkedIn at the same time. So does anybody have any questions? Was that good stuff? First of all, was that informative stuff? Was that really good information that I provided? Please let me know. Hi there, Nikki. Thank you very much. Thank you for an informative session. Thank you very much. How did you hear about this? You've come from YouTube. Thanks, Marbo. Thank you. Anybody have any questions? Let's have a look in the. Nope. Well, that's interesting. That's good. Let's have a look. Okay, you received an email about your great. You must be on my database. Brilliant. Just making sure it's different. How did you find this compared to Zoom? Just for some feedback, because I obviously I don't know how this is how this comes across. How did it come across? Was it clear? Was it the slides clear? Was the videos clear? Could you hear it? Could you hear me clearly? How was it? Because I'm always looking for the feedback. And there's more people coming on, and they're coming on at the end. Those of you that are coming on now, I'm just wrapping up now. Where have you been? People are coming on now. Where have you been? This has been going on for an hour, but those of you that are interested in a consultation, just go to just book that. And yeah, if you're interested in speaking at my up and coming event, I'd love to see you there. And let me know if you're interested. And yeah, you can take it. You can take it from there. But if anybody doesn't have any questions, then I will wrap up. So thank you. Hello there, Nisha. Thanks for coming along. I hope you found that interesting. Hope you, RT, thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Marvo. I had no trouble. Everything was good. Thank you, Eve Temptations. Everything was clear. Heard and saw the slides. Nikki says, personally, I prefer Zoom. It was clear, but a bit disruptive, freezing. Okay. Sometimes when it's freezing like that, it can be your Wi-Fi at your end. This seems to be easier for people. They just click on YouTube and they can have access to that, unless you're coming from, because I can see where all these people are coming from. Most of the people here have come from YouTube. There's one person that's come from LinkedIn, because I streamed it on LinkedIn as well as Facebook, and sent the link to YouTube. So yeah, this is the way I'm most probably going to be doing this from sort of now on. But I'd like to thank you all for your time today. I hope that was informative, and I hope you take some action. I'm holding another one in 3 weeks. I think it's the 30th on the Saturday. I'm going to bring out some new tools and stuff so you can have an idea. And if you have any questions, then please let me know. But thank you very much. I'm going to end the stream now because no one doesn't have any questions. And I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of the evening. And thanks for coming along. I hope that was informative. Take care. Bye.